in 2015. I had a horse accident.
I've been in a car accident. As a result of that, I've been in a coma for 40 days.
I had a drug overdose in 2018. Around 13 hours, I didn't have any oxygen to my brain.
My whole life just changed in the single moment.
I volunteered at Bankstown Entertainment Park through 3Bridges program. To begin with, it was customer service. So I greet people at the front. I've also doing volunteer at a go-kart as well. So what I do is I get people in the go-kart, seat belts in, make sure they're safe, lock their helmet as well.
I volunteer at Salvation Army in St. Peter's. I'm doing stocking stuff. So putting stuff at the back to the front.
I currently volunteer at 3Bridges in Menai. I'm making a database for local services to help people live independently.
I've been Locke's buddy for 3 months at the Bankstown Entertainment Centre.
We get along pretty well. We're both young. He's young, although he's younger. But he gets my sense of humour, and I get his. I believe that humour can get you through anything. For example, my situation, I had a brain injury. And what got me through it all is my sense of humour and my laughing. And doctors say that laughter is the best medicine.
He's very strong, and I think since his incident, he's been working on his body a lot, and that's his main focus. And that's brought him a lot of independence and confidence when it comes to anything else, really. And he also has a strong mindset. He came back with a very determined mind to be working again. And I think that plays a big part.
Well, the best thing is really just getting back into a work type environment and hanging out with my buddy Lisa.
So Louise is very personable. She is very motivated, self-directed. She's even showing me up with the computer skills. So you can see that she's got the skills there. Sometimes she'll just need a little bit of prompting or reminding, but yeah, she's teaching me a few things too. So I think she sometimes undersells her abilities.
So it's really good to be able to have someone who's not only helpful and happy to work along with you, but can have a chat and a laugh with you as well.
I like helping people, especially kids. It's one moment where the kids ask me, Sir, can you please help me? So I help them. It's pretty rewarding to me, in a sense.
Since the brain injury, it's been really difficult to know what I can do. I think it makes it a lot easier to start applying for jobs, to know that I actually can do it.
Her confidence has increased. That's one thing I've really noticed. Your memory and concentration, that has increased. But yeah, I just sit back while Louise does the work.
I think speaking is definitely a big part. That's changed completely. Being able to hold conversations with the co-workers there and just in general customers, just asking how they are, if they need any help.
I first started working with Michelle at St. Macaro's. It's really enjoyable to just be around with her, and she's really fun. We did volunteer for around 12 weeks, but I think also I couldn't really be available all the time. I think that's what why she went to move to Salvos, but I'm pretty proud of her for taking that opportunity and doing it.
Because the skills I've gained from the other organization, I'm now able to volunteer on myself.
Yeah, she doesn't need me. She's fine.
My goals and aspiration has to be becoming a public speaker to motivate other people. For example, my injury is through drug overdose. That was about 3 years ago. I went out with a group of friends at night, I took some illicit drugs, and then my brother found me the next morning. So there were 13 hours unaccounted for. The whole time, my brain didn't have any oxygen to my brain. So that's why I had a brain injury.
I was coming from China to Sydney for studying. I wasn't clearly remember what happened on me because I was hit by a car at night. I slept for about 40 days.
I was playing the horse sport poltergeist. The horse fell on me and dragged me along the ground.
I had depression. I depressed because I don't have friends. And my old friends, they left me because after my accident, they still studying at school.
Working at Bankstown Internet Park gave me much more confidence by speaking to others, being more interactive.
The Salvation Army's staff are so friendly and helpful. I feel like I'm part of their team. Because I wasn't from here. I'm here on my own now. So often I don't feel a sense of belonging here.
You know, I really admire you because of all the things you've had to go through. I think you've got more potential than you realise.
We are like friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
When you go into society, community, other people might look in differently.
There's an unfair assumption that people with disability aren't capable. I think people are wrong. He showed me pictures of when he was in hospital and the state that he was in. It's a real sight to see how far he's come and how strong he is now. He's capable of anything that I can do, and he's probably stronger than me.
The program has given me a sense of belonging. This sense of belonging, you can't really find it anywhere else.
This volunteer opportunity has been amazing at helping me get back into the workplace.
I feel life is more meaningful. I feel myself is more valuable to society.
He's fitted in fantastically and fine and can communicate well.
I think people they don't realise their actual value.
Nothing is impossible.